You're watching Joker Sofa. Hello and welcome to Technic Players. Today we're going to learn how to make all these cables and how to use them properly. So now we're going to take a 5-second break and you'll be able to choose which one you want to look at. First up is the uninsulated copper cable, and it is the most common cable to use with a low voltage rating of 32 electrical units per tick. To create the uninsulated copper cable, you'll need to have 3 copper ingots. Head on over to your crafting table, put them anywhere in a row, and this will give you 6 uninsulated copper cables. To upgrade your uninsulated copper cable to an insulated copper cable, head on over to your crafting table, put 1 uninsulated copper cable up the top, and then the rubber next to it, and this will give you an insulated copper cable. To create it from the base, add 3 copper along the middle, 3 rubber up the top, and 3 rubber down the bottom. This will give you 6 copper cables that are insulated. What an insulated copper cable will do is it will reduce the energy loss. Seeing that the copper cable is designed for low voltage situations, we'll use a low voltage solar array, hook it up to our BatBox, and as you can see, it will start charging it. However, if I then place a high voltage solar array next to a low voltage copper cable, it will blow up my work. The ultra-low current cable cannot process any more than 5 electrical units per packet, and it can mainly only be used with solar panels, water mills, and windmills. To create the ultra-low current cable, you'll need to have 3 tin. Place them along the middle, and you will receive 9 ultra-low current cables. Unfortunately, the ultra-low current cable cannot be insulated. So as you can see, it's a lovely Tekkit day, and if we look at our solar panel, it is charging our BatBox ever so slowly with the ultra low current cable. So here's the uninsulated golden cable. It's considered a medium voltage cable able to produce 128 electrical units per packet, and it has a greater energy loss than the copper cable. To create this cable, you'll want to have 3 golden ingots. Just place them across the middle and you'll get 12 golden cables. To upgrade the golden cable to an insulated golden cable, place one up the top and place a rubber next to it, and this will give you an insulated golden cable. To create an insulated golden cable from the base materials, add a gold ingot to the center, add a rubber to the top, bottom, right and left of the gold ingot, and you will receive 4 insulated golden cables. Now if you want to upgrade your insulated golden cable to a double insulated golden cable, place 1 insulated golden cable up the top and place a rubber next to it, and this will give you a double insulated golden cable. Now, you can make it just from an ordinary golden cable by placing 1 in the top right hand corner and 2 rubber next to it. So here's my medium voltage solar array, which is currently connected to 2 double insulated golden cables, and now to an MFE, where it can start gaining power. But say I remove that MFE and replace it with a BatBox, it explodes because the BatBox can only support 32 electrical units per tick, which the medium voltage solar array, which is emitting 128 electrical units per tick. In other words, this is the medium voltage solar array and the BatBox is a low voltage device, and so the medium voltage is too powerful for the low voltage. HV cables are the highest tier of conventional cables. They can tolerate high voltage and extreme voltage, but suffer distance-related energy loss. They can be insulated 3 times, and if you get too close to an uninsulated HV cable, you start to lose health. To create a HV cable, you'll need 3 refined iron, and place them across the middle of the crafting table. This will give you 12 stack of HV cables. Now, if you want to make an insulated HV cable, put 1 refined iron in the middle and 1 rubber up the top, bottom, right and left. This will give you a 4 stack insulated HV cables. Now if you want to upgrade from a non-insulated HV cable to an insulated HV cable, just put 1 in the middle and a piece of rubber, and it'll give you 1 insulated HV cable. If you want it to have a double insulated HV cable, put one in the top right hand corner and put 2 rubber in the top left. This will give you 2 times insulated HV cable. If you want to upgrade from a single insulated HV cable to a double insulated HV cable, place the single insulated HV cable up the top and then a rubber to the left of it. Now, if you want a triple insulated HV cable, what you'll need is a normal HV cable on the very left, middle, and then 3 rubber up the top. So here's my high voltage solar array connected to 3 HV cables uninsulated and now to an MFSU, and as you can see, it's gaining power pretty quickly. But if I go close to these cables, I lose health because a lot of energy is coming out and hurting me. So let's just take that away, and now perfectly safe. But now if we go an insulated HV cable and then place the MFSU, it's charging, but we still lose some. So now if I hook up my high voltage solar array to a 2 times insulated HV cable and then to an MFSU, it'll still charge, but it will be perfectly safe. Same goes if you were to use a 4 times insulated HV cable. Still charges, no electrical shock damage, and it's all good. Currently in front of us is the glass fiber cable, the most expensive, the most efficient cable type, and suffers the least amount of energy lost, while emitting voltages up to 512 electrical units per packet. Alrighty, so there's 2 ways to creating the glass fiber cable. You can have 3 glass down the bottom, 3 glass up the top, 1 diamond in the center, and 2 redstone on either side of the diamond. And this will give you 4 glass fiber cables. But there's another way. 3 down the bottom, 3 up the top, 1 diamond in the middle, and this time using silver ingots on either side of the diamond, and this will give you 6 glass fiber cables. So here's the high voltage solar array connected up to 2 glass fiber cables, and if we place this down, you can see it's racing up at 512 electrical units per tick. But it's going good. So let's try something else. If we take that away and put an MFE, it'll blow up because the MFE can only support 120 electrical units, and this can output 512, specializing for the MFSU. Alrighty, the detector cable. It's a special cable which outputs redstone when electricity is flowing through it, and it's able to support 512 electrical packets, and with an energy loss of 0.5 per block. To make the EU detector cable, you will need 3 redstone, 1 4 times insulated HV cable, and 1 electronic circuit. Place the 4 times insulated HV cable in the center, the electronic circuit at the top, and the redstone in the middle left, bottom middle, and middle right. That will give you your EU detector cable. Alrighty, so I've waited until it's dark time to show you guys this, but this is the EU detector cable running across here, and when electricity inside of it should emit a redstone signal. So here's a generator. If I put the coal in there, power it, it lights up the EU detector cable, filling this up, and also powering the redstone lamp. If I take that out, it slowly burn out until the redstone lamp will turn off because there is no electricity running through the EU detector cable. So this is the last cable that we're going to look at today, and it's a special cable again. It stops electricity passing through it when a redstone current is applied. Examples as a switch, and to stop electricity going through to a BatBox or an MFE. To create the splitter cable, you're going to want to put 1 lever in the center, put 1 redstone on top and bottom of the lever, and then a quadruple insulated HV cable to the left and the right of the cable. lever, and that will give you the splitter cable. Alrighty, so we got the solar panel with the detector cables running through with energy. These are the splitter cables. The MFSU is currently being filled up with energy from the solar panel. If we come over to this lever now, we'll see the splitter do its magic. We'll flick the switch, it'll activate a redstone current, and it will split the energy current that is currently going to the MFSU and stopping the power going into it. Another handy little tool if you want to stop something being filled up with energy. And yeah.